Hi Aquarius, welcome to your June you versus them love tarot reading. So Aquarius, we are looking at you and your person at this time, no matter your circumstance or situation, the one that's on your mind. And we're just doing an energy check-in and we're going to see you versus them, what's going on. So I got two separate tarot decks. We're going to do two little mini readings. I'm going to put you here and your person here. But if you need to switch energies around at any time, you definitely can do that. All right, Aquarius, and this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. We do have the secret language of light. So I'm going to get you some opening messages for each side. Then we'll jump into your reading. But welcome in, Aquarius. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Inside Tarot. All right, Aquarius, June, you versus them, love tarot reading. Let's take a look at your opening messages, see what's going on for you. We have Viscous Piscus, 26, which is 8, which is infinity, and this definitely looks like infinity as well. 8 is infinity, travel, action, movement, putting in the work. And this Viscous Piscus is the connection of all things, right? And Soul Song, we have 41, which is 5, which is about change. Let's see what they have. Divine Animals, 22. And you wouldn't reduce 2, but 2 is about choices, decisions, partnerships, and unities, and grounding. 6, very healing, balanced energy. Now, I know this says divine animals, but right away I heard like animalistic. So this could have been a very intense, passionate connection with this person. And they could be thinking now of being something more grounded and stable with this grounding kind of energy. I definitely feel like if this was something that was casual or friends with benefits, or it was just passionate and that was about it, I feel like your soul is definitely singing a different song about this connection. And they're definitely thinking about making the connection more serious. Like the Viscous Pisca is Piscus, I don't know how to say that. Anyway, it's a connection of like past, present, future, past life, spiritual connection of all things, right? So I definitely feel like you're feeling a different kind of connection to this person, right? So let's see what's going on. Let's jump into the tarot, Aquarius, and see what's going on. So for you, we have the Morgan Greer Tarot. And for them, we have the Crystal Visions as well. And then at the end, we will close out with some angel answers. Right, so let's take a look at your energy first. Aquarius, what do we need to know? Let's take a look, Aquarius, what's going on with you. All right, let's see. Ace of Wands reverse. 5 of Wands. Moon reverse. 7 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Yeah, that's like dating, casual kind of energy. Then Ace of Swords is kind of like an awakening. 10 of Pentacles, longevity, relationship. Magician reverse. So we have this energy here, Aquarius, of the conflict about the connection as it was just fiery or passionate. Then the Moon reverse is like seeing things clearly, like definitely very, very clear. It's kind of like the sun, basically the sun. But then there's some confusion still surrounding the connection where it's dating or it's casual or it's, you know, whatever it was. But then having the awakening, the epiphany, the aha moment, the realization that, geez, what if, you know, could possibly have a long-term relationship with this person, but yet the energy isn't happening yet that this is manifesting. So could be the energies that are happening now where I'm feeling this differently, I'm seeing this differently. Could this go in the direction of being more in a stable, grounded kind of relationship? Maybe a long-term relationship? Could it possibly change and go in that direction? I'm kind of feeling and seeing things differently now about this. I'm not sure if I want just a passionate connection anymore with this person, because I've kind of see that Ace of Wands, you know, Ace of Wands are very phallic, but with that one in reverse, the Ace of Wands is like, I don't really want just this excitement and fire and passion. Yeah, I want it, but I want more than that, right? I'm starting to feel like I want more than that. I'm starting to realize things or see things differently. Let's see what's on the bottom. 5 of Pentacles. But you don't want to lose this person either. So I think you're a little stuck in your head, like, well, what do I do? What do I do? But there's the sun. Like I said, the moon reverse, basically the sun is pure enlightenment. And there's a connection that you're starting to feel and see differently with this person on your end anyway. So you're probably wondering how this person's feeling. So I'm going to mention the signs as I see them. Aquarius can be signs and chart people dealing with. Some signs don't resonate. It's totally fine. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. And also the signs I mention on each side doesn't mean it's just solely specific just for that side. So we got Gemini, Virgo, Pisces showing up here. So let's keep going with your energy and see what else we need to know about you. And then we'll get into their side. Right, tell me more about Aquarius right now, June versus them. Love, tarot reading, or tell me more about Aquarius. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles just popped out, holding back. Like, don't want to let go, so, you know, but holding back too at the same time. Temperance, like feeling like things are aligning differently between you, right? More of a soulmate energy. Healing, patience, balance. Divine alchemy is feeling things are meant to be, like 2 of Wands. I feel this connection taking a different path. I'm feeling that. Can this build, grow, and expand in a whole different way and be more stable and grounded? We got Sagittarius there. Again, with the sun showing up. Page of Pentacles and the Hangman. So I think you're holding back, like you're definitely have different perspective, thinking about things. What do I do? The Hangman usually does get up and take action and thinking about, you know, making, I mean, this may not be about making an offer for something more serious, but at least putting it on the table in some way, shape, or form, right? All right, so let's keep going. Let's do one more row with you, then we'll get into your person. All right, Aquarius, do one more row for Aquarius, see what else we need to know. Let's see. 7 of Swords. Running out of fear or avoiding. So you may be avoiding this a little bit. King of Wands. I mean, there's no denying the fire, passion, attraction between you. There's no doubt about that. There's that Hangman showing up again. Page of Pentacles. But you definitely want to put a new perspective. You have a new perspective and you want to put that perspective out to this person to see what happens, to see how they feel, right? So you're definitely thinking about that. I'm not sure you've done it yet, but some of you definitely are thinking about doing that. Maybe some of you have. But we've got Capricorn, Pisces, Leo, Judgment. So big decision time. A lot of review. Like, could this work? But it's a slow change. So I think you're going about this cautiously, right? Into something deeper, leveling up, right? But you're being cautious about it. You don't want to do like a drastic change. But could this build and work into something more? So you're being very discerning about this, I feel. We got Scorpio energy here. All right. So let's get a feel for their energy, because I think that's what you want to know, right? Like, are they feeling the same thing I am? Should I put these feelers out there to them, and kind of put it out there on the table and see what happens? So let's see what's going on with them. I mean, we kind of got that with the grounding, but let's see. For Aquarius, this person, we got the crystal visions. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? All right, let's see. For Aquarius, this person. Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, you have it in the same spot. That is crazy. Yours is reversed though. Theirs is upright. That is crazy. 7 of Swords reverse. You have it upright. They have it reverse, which is good in reverse. 2 of Cups. Oh my goodness. King of Swords reverse. I think they've been feeling 2 of Cups. Definitely a deeper connection that they have not told you about either. Sun is pure enlightenment. Queen of Pentacles. Much grounded energy. Much more grounded energy. World reverse. So I don't think this person's going anywhere. I think there's a lot more to the story here. The cycle between you, there's a lot more to the cycle. There could be them, I don't know, really think like there's distance. I think there's just distance in telling each other how we're truly feeling. Devil reverse, no fear. I don't see them having any fear here, though they're not really speaking up. But they have stability on their mind, pure enlightenment. I don't see them running out of fear or avoiding, like they don't want to do that anymore. Two of Cups, they definitely are feeling it. And, you know, there's still the excitement, fire, passion. I mean, it's here, but they also feel the connection with the Two of Cups. And if they have been tiptoeing around it or not wanting to bring it up, I feel like they're like no fear anymore. It's time. May not have done it yet. We do have the King of Swords reverse. But boy, they probably getting ready to, I would say. But we have Gemini, Leo, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Two cards of Capricorn here. Ten of Cups, total fulfillment. Could be family involved. Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. So this, I feel like this is the end of the way things are now, and then a more stable ground energy, Ten of Pentacles. Didn't you have the Ten of Pentacles? Was it on the bottom of your deck, I think? Or was it over here somewhere? I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles reversed, no more holding back. Aquarius. All right. So let's see. Let's see, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Aquarius' person. Star, divinely guided energy, healing, things meant to be, wish dreams come true. Strength, strong connection, yeah, definitely. Ace of Cups, oh my gosh. What? Page of Swords. Yeah, they're gonna come forward first. So you definitely been thinking about it. All the things you've been thinking of wanting to say, do, they're definitely gonna do because they're thinking the same thing. This is divinely guided. You know, something meant to be, wish dream come true, strong, courageous, and brave, being bold, making the first move, love. There's love here. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. We even saw the Ten of Cups. Page of Swords definitely can be the communication about this, right? Maybe checking out social media, seeing what's being said. But that is definitely honest. And that's Aquarius. That's you. Two cards of Aquarius here, actually, and we have Leo. Three of Wands, so they're thinking about the future. Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Look at all the threes here. Oh my goodness. Three of Wands. It's like they're envisioning a future with you, right? And hoping for that. And if it doesn't happen, it looks like they're going to be heartbroken. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, let's do one more row, Aquarius. See what else we need to know. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups on their side. And there's only, what, 12 cards down there so far? But we're going to do a little bit more. But if it resonates so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. Greatly appreciated. All right. Then we'll get some angel answers. So Aquarius, what else with this person here? What else? If they did have any fear, they definitely overcome that. Because we have strength here, overcomes anything. Three of Pentacles, growth, expansion, building, justice, yeah, soul contracts, things meant to be. Knight of Swords, taking action very, very quickly, out of the blue. You may be actually surprised that you've been thinking all this, and then boom, here they come, rushing in. Five of Swords. In the back of their head, they may not know exactly what you want either. And if they come forward with this, they definitely could be thinking, like, what if this sabotages everything? There's a chance. They're thinking there could be a chance of that, but they're going to take action anyway. We have all these cards of doing that, especially with the Strength card here. Knight of Swords, just bold, doing it, not thinking about it, just going to do it. That's another card of Aquarius. So you're coming out all in their energy. Yeah, Justice and a 2 card. No, that's Libra. But Knight of Swords is Aquarius for me. And the Star and the Page. Let's see. A little anxious, but I definitely feel like they're getting over that. They're going to be strong, courageous, and brave. Make some big, bold moves. And reciprocation and balance. So that's definitely in positive movement forward. 6 of Swords. So they're having a positive mindset about that, right? And manifesting this Gemini, Virgo there. You know, I think this has been some time with this connection, but it's time to level it up because they're feeling the same thing. Wow. Okay. So let's get some angel answers. Let's get some angel answers and see what else we need to know. Let's see what else we need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. Everything you need to know about me, this channel, this reading, all the links you need to everything, as well as my other 2 timeless tarot channels. You do want to check this out as well. All right. For you, we have within the next few months. My right ear is ringing very, very loud. Oh my God. Piercing loud. Wow. Right, so what does that next few months mean? What does that mean? Peaceful resolution. Huh. I feel like this is right now, but it could be the next few months. You're in a really serious relationship. Meditation brings answers. They've been thinking a lot about this as well. And it's up to you. So it's like, it's up to me to make a move and I'm just going to do it. Right? The situation will improve. Yeah. So things in abundance. So definitely things are going to go in the right direction. Definitely. It's perfect time. I think it's now. I really do think it's now. And I think in the next few months here, you're going to be in a very serious relationship with this person. Aquarius, that's what I feel. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. You may have just been thinking about this for the last few months, but just not hadn't made any, you know, didn't take any action towards it, right? But looks like they are. All right, that's what I have. So I am wishing you the best. I hope it helped, it resonated, and I shall see you next time.